fingertips are in throwing the football. Everybody stand like that and throw the football. You can feel the strength needed in your fingertips. People say this guy's got a strong arm. It's not really your arm, it's your fingertips, your forearm, right? So the first thing we do, we call these EDs, everyday drills. Something we do every day. And people are a creature of habit. We want to start, we don't want to stretch and go, all right, let me set up this drill, you go over here. I want the players, as soon as stretching's over, to get moving. To do something. And the first one we do, we'll put the ball around our right leg, and I'll say, give me 10 as fast as you can. What he's doing, he's squeezing the ball, right? He's getting the forearm is tight and getting it and squeezing the ball. Then we'll go left. You can do this with your young guys, right? Get their hands as strong as you can get them, right? I don't necessarily look at size, I look at strong hands. How strong are your hands? Then we'll do a figure 8 combination. We haven't done that in a while. That's why we'll figure 8, and the whole time he's warming up his fingertips and forearm. Then we'll go right hand 10 times. Just gripping the ball. If you just tried that right now without a ball, you can still feel it. Then we'll go left. All right? Then I will line them up. Get right here. We'll put them right here. First thing I'll talk about, the way you can talk about with your young guys. Anybody got second graders, guys that young, none of you? A few of you. What I'll talk about is there's a giant right on top of you spinning you like a top. And the goal, and I usually put them on a line this way, is to get my shoulder and my hip at the target. That's where you create the rotation in the football. You create it in the hips. When the ball comes out, you'll see it spinning. You'll notice the difference immediately. Compared to this, you're not getting it. Now, I'm putting my hip and my shoulder, I used to be good at this before I got fat, my hips and my shoulder right on this white line, and we'll just throw the ball and practice and come over. And I'm constantly reminding you, get that hip right in. And Zach, he's getting there. He's a lot better than he was. We're really fighting to get that look. You can even see, even me just putting him like that. Coach Brown's awful. We'll get him going too. Just toss the underhand. I can't look at that. See how he's getting all the way over? And that creates rotations in the ball. We'll do about 10 of these throws. When we're doing this, you'll be with a partner, and I'll make his partner give him a target. Pressure on Zach here. We're only about 10 yards away. And I'll say, hit the target, index finger goes right through the target, and then we follow through. Let's do a couple more. Hips are all the way across, the ball, and we just hit the target. We hit about 10 in a row. It trains your body, it trains your mind and your muscle memory. When I see a target, I'm hitting. When I see a target, I'm hitting. One more. Good. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed the ball. He didn't get his hips quite across. The ball wasn't tight. It all starts in your hips. Hip flexibility. Stretch at home. Do whatever you got to do with your players and your quarterback to get the hip flexibility. The next one, we'll face right here. The number one common mistake that guys make with throwing the ball is they don't get their elbow up. They're down in here. Right? They're down in here. They usually overstride and their body doesn't catch up. That's when you see these flappers, the ball fails. Come in here, the ball fails. This drill helps us get our elbow up. If I'm throwing from here, I can't do that, right? I have to get my elbow up. So I keep the quarterback right here, the target's there, and I just tell them hit right in the target, but we have to get our elbow up. Again, muscle memory, training how to throw the ball. Go ahead, Zach. Just pop it right there on the target. See, it's not real complicated, but it makes him come here. For young guys, you've got the little bitty guys like you got. I tell them, there's a tree branch sticking out a tree, I got a hatchet, and I'm hatching it. And that's what you want right there. You guys remember Vince Young? You know, threw it from here every time, right? Nobody ever taught him. Nobody taught him right. Now in the league, yeah. You can't be consistent. You can, I mean, he's a great athlete. You can make plays. Consistently, you need to be in that slot. in that slot right there to be consistent with your throws and accurate. Let's get a few more. See the elbows nice and high. See the projection of the ball. That's exactly what we want. Good. See, it forces you to get your elbow high. Zach moved in from Cincinnati. He's been here 13 days. He's improved tremendously. I can't take all the credit for it, but these drills have definitely helped him. Every quarterback that I've worked with 6 quarterbacks in high school, 5 of them have got athletic scholarships. 5 out of 6 ain't bad. I've been doing this drill every time, and I'm even surprised. People say, how do you do it? Well, you know, I do these drills, and it works. Yeah. The last one. This is the last one we do. Now this one's harder. You got to get on the balls of your feet. And you're trying. It's tough. Get that hip all the way at your target. I'm left-handed. If I'm facing this way, and I'm on my toes, and I can almost do it. Well, Zach's not quite there. My hip's almost on that target. Creating the rotation in my hips and my shoulders to get the ball out. Again, that big giant's on top of you, spinning you. On top of your head, spinning you for you guys that got the young ones. Go ahead, Zach. Creating the rotation in the ball flies out. A couple more, just watch his hips. And I'll stand right here, and I'll fight him. Get your hips all the way around. Try not to get hit in the face. One more. Just 10 throws. This is how we get loose. All right. Any questions about that? Working on arm mechanics, arm slot, accuracy, muscle memory, where we want the football. Now, that's the easy part, right? Anybody can stand here and throw a ball, me and Coach Mayberry there, and hit it, right? Now I make a move, right? Here's the hard part. We're the shotgun team. One of the reasons I went to the shotgun in high school is I thought it's too hard to teach a drop. It's hard to teach a 3-step drop. It's hard to teach a 5-step drop. In the NFL, I bet I did 100 a day. Just lined up? No. But they would examine every little bit of it, how you did it. But I will teach you, what I like to do from underneath center. I'm sure most of you guys are underneath center. And here we are. From underneath center, we take the ball. For young ones, I start about starting the lawnmower, right? Starting the lawnmower. We receive the ball from center, we start the lawnmower. The key is the first step in a 3-step drop. The key is the first step to get away from the line of scrimmage. That's the hardest part. Most kids will want to do this. That's why I went shotgun. Shotgun is not as big a deal. If you're underneath center, you've got to get away. We teach body lane, get away. 1, 2, as small as I can make it. Absolutely as small as I can make it. Here's what you'll get. You'll get here, the guy will go big. I can't throw the ball, right? I can't throw the ball from this position. Then I got a hitch. It's okay. But if I got a slant route called, it's too late. You don't have time to hitch. Your routes that you run have got to match the quarterback's drop. Does that make sense? If I got a deep route, I can 3 and hitch, and throw a deep ball. If I don't, I've got to teach 3 no hitch, right? That's what we talk about. This is a 3 no hitch throw. This is a 3 hitch throw. We don't do 3 and 2 hitches. We don't have time. We don't have time to get it off. So we're here as small as I can make it. And we'll teach it over and over. As small as I can make it. That's tiny. I've seen guys in the NFL, Peyton Manning's one of them. That's his 3-step drop. He's one big shuffle, shuffle. And that's how bad he wants his feet kept together. Try a few, Zach. And we'll just do this over and over. Probably don't do as much as we should. He's underneath him, that's pretty good. His feet are underneath him. And we'll get young guys though. And I'll say, too wide, you can't throw the football. Or they have to hitch. Now you're late. All right, let's give it a couple more, Zach. Good, he's standing tall. Good balance, right? He's in the same position that we just took the ball across ground. Now that's what he's used to, right? Now, shotgun team. How many of you guys are shotgun teams? Got a few of you. We'll go over 3 and a hitch. You know, I'm 5 yards off the ball. Now, you can't do 3 and a hitch from under center. Everybody understands that, right? There's no, if I hitch from under center, there's no room. So we'll do 3 and a hitch. Here, nothing changes. What I teach is bounce off this back foot. Explode into your throw. Hitch with a purpose. That's no good. See, here's what you get all the time. Why even bother hitching? All you did is step up in the pocket. Explode into your hitch. Like a baseball player from the outfield. What do they call that? Crow hop. When you get up and crow hop. So I'm here, bam. My body is flying back up into the pocket, and I'm getting much behind my throw as I possibly can. Does that make sense? I'll talk about a hot stove. Hit the back foot and get off. Like you just stepped on a hot stove. Try for you, Zach. So he'll hop back up in the pocket, get his entire body behind his throw. A couple more. Good. One more. You're not tired, are you? Good. One thing we need to work on with Zach, see how he's getting off the midline? We need to work on straight down the line, right? When you get off the midline, it's hard on who? Hard on his tackle, right? You want to stay right in the pocket. Don't make it hard on anybody. Stay right in the middle. Let them drive around you. Any questions about that? All right, 5-step drop. 5-step drop, a little bit different. One big, one as big as you can make it. 2, 3 small, or check that. One big, bounce on my third, 4, 5. That's a lot of depth, right? I'm away from the pocket now. You want to teach, I teach a jump on my third step. From here, bam, and I'm here. That's 5 no hits, my feet are right underneath. Does that make sense? And I'm ready to throw the ball. Get away from the pocket. I'll get away from the line of scrimmage. You get this a lot. You know, I can't see, coach. No wonder. Look at your drop. You got 3 yards, right? How many guys here? I can't see anybody, coach. Right, all the time. Get them away. Get them away. And I'll demonstrate again. I want to have Zach do this. We don't do these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now I want a hitch. I want 5 and a hitch. I got the same deal. Hitching back in the pocket. See that? Joe Montana, best of all time. Go to YouTube. Actually, there's a Bill Walsh. Type in Bill Walsh coaching clinic, and he'll show Joe going through these. I mean, slight body length. They'll really do it for you. He'll show the big hop coming back in. It's just smooth as silk. It's outstanding. It's outstanding just to watch it and see how he teaches. When we're in the pocket. When we're in the pocket, I talk about our quarterbacks being like a boxer. Boxer in the ring. Jump rope, jump rope, jump rope. I did not start my sophomore year in high school. I started halfway through my junior year in high school. By my senior year, I visited UCLA, Florida, Iowa, Texas, Tennessee. Everybody in the country wanted me. And I promise you, it's because I started doing jump rope. I'm a big guy. I had slow feet, 50 on my right, 50 on my left, bicycles, 50 together, doing TV commercials. I started doing jump ropes. Encourage your players, especially quarterbacks, to do jump ropes. Here's why. When I'm in the pocket, I mean, I'm a boxer, right? I'm a boxer. That's what we talk about. We do all kinds of drills. I'll send the guy at him. You can't do this and still throw the ball, right? And if I'm boxing, you know, it's the same. Watch Peyton Manning. He looks like a boxer back there. So jump rope, jump rope, jump rope. Move in the pocket. Get drills for him. Come right here. And I'll just get Zach right here. Check a 3-step drop. And I'll have you rush the passer. Just rush right at him. And Zach will have to move. He'll be right, left side. And we'll move him certain ways. You see how he's kind of just putting his feet together, keeping them underneath him. And that's some of the things we work on. I think I'm out of time. I could go on forever.